Hi everyone, it's Jamie for Not Too Shabby, and I have some very exciting news. So Not Too Shabby is going to have their own stamp line, and I have my very first stamp in this package. They sent me 8 samples, so I will be sending those out to my designers to create some cute cards and inspiration, and then I will hopefully have my large order in April, and I will launch the new stamp set. So I haven't looked inside yet. I thought I'd do it on camera. I'm just so excited and nervous at the same time. It's just surreal. So the person that designed the stamp is the same person that designed my logo. So her name is Monique Cannon, and I just love her stuff. So I'm so happy that she was able to design the first stamp set for me. And you'll be seeing more stamp sets designed by her. So I'm thinking about releasing a stamp set or two every month or every 2 months. So we will see how it goes. Hopefully you guys like it. Please leave your feedback. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube hop and a giveaway. Do some YouTube videos before the stamp gets released, and then do a YouTube hop after the stamp gets released. Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, so here's the packaging, and that is the artist Monique Cannon. She illustrated my logo. I designed the packaging, and then here's the stamp set. So it's got my website here. The stamp itself is made in the US. Monique is from Australia. And then there's some information on the back. So you've got the website here, some tips how to use the stamps and store the stamps, illustrated by Monique Cannon. There's the beautiful Charlie dog that she drew for me. So super cute, professional packaging. And there is the stamp set. Really cute. So the name of the stamp is not on here, so I did not realize that. I thought they would print it on the packaging. So it's either going to be called Coffee First or Let's Do Coffee. So leave in the comments down below what you think the stamp set should be called. So we've got the barista serving up the coffee. There's this nice coffee bar here. The stamp Coffee First or Let's Do Coffee, you can stamp it inside there, or you could turn that into a little window and put your little treats in there. And then we have an espresso machine, a cappuccino, some other coffee drinks here, a little cupcake, a bow you can put on her head, and this yummy cake, and a little sign in the back that you can stamp that says special. So really cute. You can make a cute little coffee shop scene with this. So I am going to stamp some of these out for you. Bring this up closer so you can see it better. This is so exciting, guys. Okay, so let's see. So you can make the horizontal card or the vertical. So I think I'm going to do so these are photopolymer stamps, high quality clear stamps. So I'm going to stamp out the little coffee bar first. So for my stamp sets, I am not doing dies right away. I might do dies later on, I'm not sure. But for now, it'll just be a stamp set. Pretty much these images look pretty easy to fussy cut out. So I'm just going to ink this up with the Memento Tuxedo Black ink, so I could color with my Copics. So for these clear polymer stamp sets, you do not want to file them. That will take away the detail. When you buy stamps that are not photopolymer, the less expensive ones where the ink kind of beads up on the stamp, those you want to file because they don't really give a clear impression, but you don't want to do that to high quality photopolymer stamps. So I'm going to ink this up twice so I could get a nice dark impression. That looks pretty good, first stamp. But I'm in the habit of always inking it up twice because I like the lines really dark. Awesome. Okay, and I'm going to wipe my stamp with my chamois. If you don't have a stamp chamois, I highly recommend them. They do look ugly after you get a lot of ink on them, because the ink just builds and builds and builds on them. You can see mine is well loved, but it doesn't leave any fuzzies on your stamps. So then when you stamp, you get a nice clear impression. Like sometimes the baby wipes leave fuzzies, and they're so small you can't even see them, but you can really make a difference in your stamping. And my ink pad has fuzzies because I didn't use this at first. I used to use the baby wipes, and there's fuzzies on my ink pad. So sometimes I see that, and they kind of move the ink like right there. See, it's still wet there. Yeah, so I like using the stamp chamois. I recommend the stamp chamois. The one I have here is from Lawn Fawn. You can also use car chamois, the ones that you wipe the water off your car. So you're going to want to clean your stamp right away. Okay, and if you're worried about staining on your stamps, when you use like the stamp, like this kind of stamp, when you're doing watercolors, the dye ink, that stains your stamps. And if you don't like that, a tip is to stamp your stamp with Versamark first and then stamp it with your ink, and that will kind of protect your stamp a little bit better. So I'm going to stamp out the girl. So if I create a little mask like that, then I won't have to worry about, you know, stamping where the line's gonna go over the bar. So let's see. Where do I want her and what am I gonna stamp? So I'm have her here maybe. And then maybe stamp out the cake. And then the sign back here. So I'm just going to put this over. Right on the line. And then maybe a drink. I think I have that straight. I actually can stamp out the little sign at the same time as well. So let's put that on there. My memento is a little bit dry. Definitely want to try that new My Favorite Things Extreme Black ink. Definitely want to try that one. I think I'm gonna break one open because my memento is really like dried out and the pad is getting worn out too. Super cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So cute. Okay. That is cute. Ah, I just put my little magnets together. Okay, let me wipe off my stamp. So the image is on one of the backings. You can just put your images right on top of the outline when you store them. And then, you know what, I should stamp out the coffee first. I wonder, you know what, I want to put maybe the cupcakes in there and turn that into a window. Maybe I'll put coffee first up there or something on a little flag. This is so cute. Ooh, I'm going to probably make more cards, so let's just leave it like this. yeah, so I could get started on coloring this, because there's a lot of different ways you can build your scene. So let's put my ink away. This is so awesome. That is so cute. Cute. Okay, am I in frame? Zoom out a little bit. There we go. So cute. Okay, I'm just gonna color her face first. So I'll use E11. And I just recently refilled some of my markers. They were so dry. So this is very easy skin coloring here. E00. Very, very, very easy coloring. And E000. I am going to give her some blush. So I'm going to use R20. Just pull a little blush in. And then blend it out with the E000. And I will do her hair in E99, E97, and E95. So she's got some long curly hair. And I'm just going to do the roots dark. Kind of give her some waves. Looks like she's got tiger stripes right now, but it will come together once you add the other colors. Just doing some really simple coloring, not worrying about it too much. So E95. I do want this to look like a chalkboard, but I don't want it to be really black because then the special won't show. want to stamp these cupcakes inside there before I color the back. I want to make it look like a little window that has little cupcakes in there. So I think I'll do 3. So let me stamp the middle one first. Okay, I get my 3 little cupcakes. So cute. Now I can color the back brown. So I'm just going to take the E35, and that is the back of the cabinet here, or the bar. And then I'm going to make this darker. So that looks like they're sitting on that little shelf. So the way you color it, you can make it look like a little shelf, or it could just be a sign on the front or a wood panel. You can color it however you like. So then if you put some lines with white jelly pen, it'll look like there's a glass. So I want to bring some color into this little scene, so I'm going to put some pink on my cupcakes. I'm just using R85, R83. And then I will add some red for the cherries. R46 I'm going to use. And I'm just going to darken up that little strawberry. And then for the cupcake liners, I'm going to decide, let's see. So I'm going to add some red to this, so it looks like one of those cherry glazed cakes. We'll use like a yellow sort of cake. Not sure what color these cakes are, but I'm just going to bring in some yellow. It's all make-believe, so you can make anything, any color you want. Actually, that looks like a stack of pancakes now. Hey, you can make this pancakes with syrup. my Frappuccino froth. I'm just going to add a little bit of color with some W0. And then I have to decide what color do I want my little cups to be. I think I'm going to do them pink to kind of match the cupcakes. Oops. R85, R83, and then R81. And then go back with my R85, darken up some of the shadows. Okay, so I'm going to take my white jelly pen and I'm going to create some lines on here to make it look like a glass. And then I want to put a little bit of a highlight on her cheek, like that. And I want to put some stickles on the little cherries or berries. This would be a great area to put your Nouveau crystal drops. And then I do want this one to be a little bit fun and glittery. Just a little bit because it's like whipped cream. And now I'm going to create the background. So I'm going to create a floor and draw in the wall. Now I want to top it off with some sequins. So I wasn't too happy with my sequence placing, so I decided to add a celebratory banner at the top. Since I am celebrating my first stamp set, I thought that was perfect. I used the CC Designs cards die #1. They have a banner die in the set. So I just used the same color as I did for the card base and then tied a little twine at the top. So I hope you guys like the card. What do you think about the stamp set? I hope you guys like it. And I'm very excited to launch the stamp set. That's going to happen probably sometime in April. So you'll be seeing a lot of samples of cards using the stamp set from designers, and I hope you guys follow along and get a lot of inspiration. So thanks guys for stopping by, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys.